We shame some kings. Some of you guys need to bring back shame in the world. That's what we're missing right now. Niggas
So
don't
is
have
that
shame.
sounds like
Shame.
you're talking. I don't want to do that though because it seems like we may be feeding into his kink. He might be liking degradation.
You
This
right.
could be this could be feeding him right now. I don't know.
Nah, I'm trying to protect the. Nah, bro.
Yep.
This is cool. This
We're
close up
live.
right now is kind of fire. I'm not gonna hold you, but yeah. What's up with the gate?
Oh gosh. Okay, so our stream. I'm on it right now. Our stream did not really start what I wanted it to. It just started now, and the first thing is, we do not kink shame over here at Gold XP Studio.
Hey, way to start a stream.
That's hilarious. That's so
I guess
funny, bro.
Start over.
Nah, we don't gotta start over. It's fine.
Okay.
So basically, so yeah, you guys are at this gate. You roll the investigation check, and on a 22 investigation check from the both of you guys, this gate is closed via Arcana. This gate is magically closed.
Ooh, can I dispel this?
Check to see what is closed with what type of magic.
Yeah, give me just a second. It's a transmutation magic to keep it locked in place. You can cast dispel magic, but you have to roll for it. If that makes sense.
Okay.
It's a higher level spell. It's a D20 plus your spell casting modifier, which I believe is your charisma. So plus, what is it? Plus 7, plus 6, or something like that. I'm not 100% sure.
Oh, the charisma modifier plus 4.
Okay, so it'd be a D20 plus 4. The DC you're trying to hit is 16.
Alright.
Can I get a crack at that too?
Here goes nothing.
He is the one casting dispel magic. You can definitely try it if you would like.
19 plus
Yes.
4.
19 plus 4.
He got it.
Okay.
He got it.
We in there.
You
Like
can kind of feel the arcane enchantment lift away, and almost like it was magically closed. Like I was saying, it's magically closed. The gate just kind of begins to open up, as if the magic was keeping it from its natural spot of being open.
Well, you guys go. Let's go. I went and grabbed
I'm gonna just shout, "Open sesame!"
Your corner.
I whisper corn.
Me and Joanna are the same way tonight, bro.
Hey, I didn't see you guys rolling a fucking 19 to open this door. Exactly. You better think
Look, we might want to check his math. We know he was struggling a little earlier.
you should fucking thank me.
Thank you, bitch.
Yo.
Let's go the fucking side.
So do I detect any magic coming from inside?
Let me see how far away you are, because I believe the range of detect magic is 100 feet, 120 feet.
It is 120 feet, but I also have that, primeval
awareness. But with primeval awareness, it doesn't specifically tell you where they are, right? It just tells you that there's something within a mile. It doesn't tell you exactly where it is, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that thing is still there's. I kind of want to be technical. So there's there is an undead within a mile of you, and then there's another one that's within 6. If that makes sense, because this is your favorite terrain, so you would get that information.
Yeah. Cool. Looks like there'll be. I'm gonna turn the party into looks like there's gonna be some undead. We're gonna come across some here pretty soon. So, everyone watch the fuck out. Watch your back.
And I'm assuming you guys begin to climb.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll go first. What's the order we're climbing in, guys?
Wait, can we heal before we're going?
Oh yeah, no, hold up. Yeah, we did
Can
talk
we heal
about
before
that.
going?
Yeah, we wanted to heal before we
Go ahead and heal if you would like. It's got to be a potion or a spell. Because I'm assuming I would just go ahead and be frank. You guys can't afford the luxury of taking a short rest or a long rest. If you guys do take that rest, the spell casting process and ritual that they're attempting to cast will probably
Mhm.
more than likely succeed and be finished by the time you guys finish a rest.
All right, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay, go ahead. Make sure you mark off the spell slot, sir. I trust you, but I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I just cast it at second level.
Okay,
Miranda's taking 2 greater potions.
she's gonna take a potion.
She took 2 of them.
Okay, hell yeah.
She got 40 points of healing too.
Nice. That's good rolls for
wait.
healing potions. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
bro, there's like 6, 5, 6, 6, 6, 4. Bro, she rolled great. This one.
Would you say, Dan, you're like
Yeah, you're kind of
away
breaking
from
up a
your
little
mic?
bit.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
40 plus 8 because she took 2 of them.
Okay,
Plus 4 plus 4, so 48 total. That's pretty good.
that is solid. So you guys are doing good. Gandalf chose not to heal because he's not here.
No, let him heal, bro. What is he at?
He's
What
at-
was that?
He's at 87 out of 100.
No, yeah, he has plenty of potions. Use like a potion or 2.
Use just one.
Yeah, he has a lot of potions. We bought a lot of potions.
You know,
Trying to get clapped.
I don't
Corey
think I
wasn't to get
will.
clapped.
The
we can
meme
text him.
with Captain America, you know,
Yeah.
I don't
I
think I
don't
will.
think I will.
I'll give him
we?
a potion. Yeah. He'll gain 44 plus 4 from this potion of greater healing as you guys all begin to climb.
I feel better.
This man has 5 potions of greater healing.
Yeah, we all have a lot. Because remember, we've been buying them, but we haven't been using
I
them.
don't have any. Let's see.
Nah, bro, you have at least 5. Because we all got 5.
I tried to buy. I used a lot of them. I tried to buy in the last place we were at, but you guys you guys bought the shop. Yeah, you bought the shop last time, but I do have 3. I'm reading it right now.
All right,
That
so
sounds like broke. That sounds like broke boy behavior. You guys bought the
No.
shop. I'm jealous.
You guys literally just went before me. You just went before me, and there was a limited amount of things at the shop.
Yeah, but
yeah,
we
that's
all
how
have
a shop
5.
works.
Did you hear me?
That's how a shop works. There's only a finite number of things that
Yeah,
can be bought.
exactly. So literally, there were no potions left. That's
No, I bought
got
enough for everyone to get 5.
Yeah, he bought them.
You're right.
He bought them out so he could split
Oh,
them out.
okay. I didn't. I missed that then.
Yeah, so
I
add it
missed
to your inventory. You have 5 potions of greater healing.
Yeah, I missed that because
So this is bullshit, but it's also kind of fun for me because I can fuck with you guys. But yeah, so
What's bullshit?
Gee.
Gandalf was missing 13 hit points. He was at 87 out of 100. He got 12 back from his potion, so he is 1 under max. Which I'm just like, that's crazy. Everybody's probably close to max, but I'm like, you know what? Gandalf's under 100, so if any point in time things go sour, somebody can just kill that motherfucker straight out with a power word kill. So, not saying any of these people are 9th level spellcasters.
I mean, he does have a pretty strong counter spell.
Yeah, but that's fair. That is fair, but it's a 9th level spell, so we'll see. We'll see if that ever if that comes up tonight.
But isn't his bonus high for that skill?
It's
or,
a I mean, yeah, he would have to roll for it regardless. It's plus
Right.
his spell casting, so it'd be a +5. So you would have to if you were to try to counterspell a 9th level spell, he would need a 15 or higher
Uh-huh.
because it has 14 or higher because it'd have to be a DC of 19.
True.
But anywho, we're getting a little distracted. You all begin to climb these stone stairs. You hear the wings of the draconic spirit kind of flapping behind you guys as it's following you up because it is a concentration spell and Arya has not dispelled it yet.
Doesn't that fun?
You should just keep it. I mean, there's plenty of stuff that fly around this area all the
I don't have
time.
any sides.
We just encountered some flying monsters, so
It might
for them to hear flying noises is not too rare.
it might just be. I'm not gonna lie, it might struggle fitting in this goddamn door. But anyways, that's besides the point.
Oh,
This
it's
had a
coming
guard.
inside? It could stay outside probably. What do you want to do with it?
They can like washing.
They can watch.
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah, it
guys-
doesn't have to fit the door, Corey.
And he has my permission to attack if he could.
I would like for you guys to roll me another perception check real quick.
Alright. Where's the die? Can you grab the die?
Mario?
Both of us need to all of us need to roll perception. Yep.
Three.
15 plus 4, which is 19.
19.
I have a 12.
Plus.
No, I don't have
Mine's
any.
a 12.
I got a 21.
I saw
Nice.
that. Nice.
Who got 21?
Juwan.
Who rolled an 18 or higher?
Arya and
Juwan.
Volgrim?
yeah, Juwan.
Okay.
Wagram, yeah.
As you guys are all making your way up there, running up the stairs, you can hear the sounds of the draconic spirit flapping its wings behind you all. You can hear your steps hitting the stone. You can hear your hearts pounding in your chest. Arya and Volgrim, you two, as you guys are running up, you hear, for one of you, is a familiar sound of a griffin screaming in the distance.
A familiar sound.
I don't know if it's a familiar sound for Arya.
Yeah.
It is a familiar sound to Volgrim. I mean, I'm sure she's been around a griffin before, but not this particular griffin.
And I kind of look to the rest of the group like, I don't know of that many griffins that have been to the Shadowfell.
Yeah, I think we know who that is. You say a griffin? It has to be Peter.
I'm guessing so. I don't think I know of any griffins with any ties to some people down this far. So I guess our guy is close by.
He's screaming. We gotta go save him, man. That's our homie. We can't leave him to die.
It's not really more of like a scream for help. It's like just kind of like a call. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
It sounds like it's getting closer to you.
Ooh,
Actually.
can he telepathically talk to us? Within
I don't see him.
What is the range of your telepathic thing? It's like 1,200 feet or something like that?
Right there.
Yeah, we're pulling it up now.
Let me see.
Features and traits.
That's a solid roll.
Roll up.
No, it's down.
Hold on.
I'm reading it.
Well,
So, do you remember what it's called, Corey?
Her ability?
Yes.
I'm looking it up real quick. Is it gone? Is it not on her thing anymore?
No.
Lucky use, wild shape,
Because it was definitely there at some point, and I think it was a part of the...
I remember it being here, but I don't see it anymore.
I apologize in advance
No, you're fine.
if I do something.
No, you didn't make a mistake.
You
You're
didn't
fine.
do anything, yeah.
I wonder what it was, though. There was something that she had that did that.
Okay.
I thought it was something that for her druid thing, but I guess I'm wrong.
Well, you know,
with,
she did change her druid thing to this star one, so maybe it was
So it was probably from the different her original subclass. Okay.
others. Yeah.
it's possible.
Well, I will say that Gandalf's telepathy thing is up. It
Okay.
is a, I believe, I can't.
Let me see.
What spell? What kind of spell is that? I believe it's a 6th or a 7th level spell for him. No, he only has 6th level spells. No, just kidding. He has one 7th level spell slot. We'll go ahead and mark off that 6th level spell for Gandalf.
Wait, for what? That's a 6th
Hold on,
level.
No,
I was gonna say,
it's a 5th level. Rary's telepathic bond is a 5th level.
It's probably not worth it though, because it's not worth it. Don't mark off a 5th level spell. That's crazy. I didn't realize there was a 5th level
You
spell.
can't even let me have fun as a DM.
Bro, you're trying to
Uh-uh.
waste his spells. Not waste, but you know what I mean. 5th level is crazy.
He has access to 7th. He'll be fine.
Wait, he has 7 5th level spells?
No, he has 2 5th level spell slots, but he has access to 7th level spells.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, no, that's still dead though, because he only has 2 of them things.
All right.
It's not worth it.
You guys rush up the tower, unable to see where this caw is coming from the familiar sounding, Griffin. But eventually, Brienne, you make it up to the top as you were the first one up, and you see before you again another closed door. And with your guys' passive perception, you can begin to hear the buzz and hum of arcane energy in the air. You kind of taste that copperish taste in your taste buds. It's on the tip of your tongues, and you can hear the mutterings of people coming from inside the room with like a.
I was just about to ask that. Yeah, if there was chanting. All right. Well, is the door locked? Can we tell if it's locked?
I will say, with your passive perception, it is not locked.
Okay.
Most of the. Go ahead. Say
I was
most of
just
their
going to say.
concentration is focusing on that ritual, but go ahead. Yeah, what were you about to say? Sorry.
Since we know this, let's game plan before we just barge into this room real quick, if you guys don't mind. Maybe a couple seconds of game plan. Let's pull up and maybe use one big attack that we can work together with. Corey, can one of us use like 2 actions, or maybe one of us use 1 action when we pull up? Like a surprise attack?
I will do. If they are surprised, yes, I would let you guys get a surprise round in, but it just kind of. Let me roll for them real quick.
Sweet.
Quick question.
Quick answer.
So since the dragon spirit is outside, how fast is he able to come inside if we go?
He has a fly speed of 60 feet.
60. So we are?
Feet, yeah, so he has a fly speed of 60, and then I believe he has a ground speed of 40. I will double check that here in a second. But if you go to your spell slot, your spell lists, and you click on the Summon Draconic Spirit, his character sheet should be right there. Yes, he has a walking speed of 30 and a flying speed of 60.
Nice.
Let me see.
Yeah.
I can see it.
And he has 70 hit points. He did not take any damage last time, if I remember correctly.
You are correct.
Okay. And he has an armor class of 19. 14 plus the level of the spell. So you wanna... Yeah, each of you would have a surprise. Well, not a surprise. Some of them would be... Depends on what you do. Depends on how things go from here. How do you want to do this?
Okay, so what I was thinking... Go ahead. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I wasn't saying anything.
I thought Jawan was, my bad.
So how close are they? How close are we to them? That's the. I think that'll tell us what we can and can't do.
We don't know that. I think they're on the other side of the door. I don't think our perception can really tell that. I mean, how close do their voices sound, Corey?
Roll me a quick. What would that be? Let's just call it a quick perception check. I would say at disadvantage because it is through the door. It is kind of muffled. It is kind of hard to hear, and it's a heavy.
Oh, okay.
It's a heavy, big, thick.
You got it. You got it. You got it, Levi.
So it's not like we can. Yeah, got it.
Hi, baby. What are you doing?
What is the roll?
It's
The perception.
Perception at disadvantage.
Yeah.
You got it.
You got
You've
this,
been-
Kate. You've been
you be
rolling good.
perceiving shit.
You be seeing shit. You be
Oh,
seeing.
I
You do
do.
be seeing
18.
Hey, 18, bro. That's a good. That disadvantage is crazy.
Exactly, bro. They try to hold me down.
Fell on the
Fell on my tire.
Yeah. Rick fell on the die.
What you be seeing, sir?
All right.
Eh?
On an 18. Good roll. Good fucking roll. 12 and a 19. That's crazy.
For disadvantage is wild.
That's really nice. Yeah, seriously. All Alright, so it looks like it appears the close there are, from what it sounds like, you can distinguish 4 voices, but 5 sets of feet. And it sounds like the closest set of footsteps is about 20 feet away.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's make a plan for, because we can hit them with anything at that point. Let's make a plan for when we walk in. Oh, Corey, did you decide how many of us get an action when we pull up in there?
Depending on what
or is
the
it
action...
a surprise? Is it a surprise round? Either way.
It depends on the first. So you are probably going to be the first person that goes in, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Depending on what you do would determine whether or not you guys get a surprise round. You know what I mean?
Okay, I do understand what you're saying. Let me see what I can do. Just 1 second.
Well, Dan, while
he
you're
heard that and he said, "I understand the assignment." Okay.
So Dan, while you're thinking about that, I'm gonna let you in on what I was thinking, and you can tell me if this fucks up your plans by any means. I was thinking about hitting Sickening Radiance. I was gonna step back further than 60 feet away. The range is 120 feet with a 30-foot a sphere, and I mean, y'all know what Sickening Radiance does at this point, but if on their first turn, the creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 4d10 radiant damage, and they'll suffer 1 level of exhaustion, and they'll emit a dim green light in a 5-foot radius. So if they try to turn invisible or do anything like that, they can't.
So I have an idea then.
So how many of them are there? Did you say that?
We don't know that yet.
You heard 5 sets of footsteps. I remember.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I said that. You heard 5 different footsteps, but 4 voices on the inside.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So what we can do is we can since I'm going in first, I can cast a wall of fire to surprise them, and then maybe we can get a round of surprise.
We can't see it because it's dark, or because they are hidden.
We can't see them because the door is shut. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you guys cool with that? Maybe we can get a round of surprise that way.
I'm cool, whatever.
Because they are like.
They're focused on this summoning thing. So, oh yeah. So Corey, can I? Does the doors open inward or outward?
Let me double check that. I'm pretty sure they open outwards towards you guys, but let me double check real quick. Yep, they open outward towards you guys.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is open the door, and as soon as the door is open and I have sight of these people casting the ritual,
You're gonna cast
can
Wall
I
of
cast
Fire.
Wall of Fire?
Okay, fuck yeah. As you open the door, you immediately see these 2 brazen
Can you pass me that, man?
These 2 lit braziers on either side of the door as you walk in. There are these 4 arcane devices, kind of like beacons, in a kind of a square circle with these jolts of of arcane energy just jolting back and forth like electricity on either side. There is a massive I want to say it's like it's an altar with like a flat tablet in the front, on the top of it, with this massive corrupted looking gemstone in the center of it, with this arcane circle engraved into the stone around it, with these 4 people around it chanting. There is one kind of decrepit, almost dead looking person walking around just outside the door, and he turns to look at you. He said, more guests, and the wall of fire erupts directly down the middle of the floor, cutting off his sentence. That's a dex save, correct?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So it looks like It's how wide is it? It's 5 feet wide or 10 feet wide?
20 feet high, 60 feet long,
60 feet long.
1 foot thick.
It's a foot thick. Okay, thank you.
And it's in a cylinder, so it would be the diameter would be 10. Wait, no. It's 20 feet in diameter.
You were gonna make a 20-foot sphere, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, cylinder.
Okay, so like this?
Yep.
Alright, so these... Fire!
And I'm actually going to cast it with all 5 slots.
Okay, hell
And
yeah.
So it's a... What level spell is?
It upcasts it for each...
Is it a 4th?
For a full level.
Flame
It's a
Strike, I
4th
believe,
level?
is a 4th or 5th levels.
Wall of Fire is the one I'm casting. I think it's a 4th. It's a 4th level, yeah. I looked it up. So I'm casting it at the 5th level, so that's just 1 level, right?
Yeah.
Is that how it is? Okay.
That's mine.
So it's 1 level above the normal, so it is 68 fire damage.
Alright, and what's your spell save DC, sir? Or does the sword have a different DC?
The sword might have a different DC. We've never discussed that. I was actually going to ask you that. What is this? Because like Fireball, Ball of Fire, and Flame Strike, what would the saves be for those?
Why would I not put that in there? Let's go ahead and say it's 16. Fuck it, why not?
16 sounds like a good number
16,
to me,
yeah, you guys are getting to a higher level. I feel like that's a fair number. 16. Alright, so these motherfuckers. I got a natural 1, a natural 20, a 14, and a 16. So I got 2 failures and 2 successes.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to roll the 68. $25 points of damage, fire damage.
Alright, 45?
25.
25, thank you.
Yep. Not bad.
Solid. 25. Okay. The wall of fire erupts around them. Even though you can tell some of them are have taken damage, 2 of them are still working on the spell, while 2 of them kind of step back. And you can see through the flames and fire. For starters, this is not the full 10 of red wizards that you guys initially chased in here. There's only 3 red wizards that you see in front of you. However, the 4th figure that you see, a very similar looking figure, one you just encountered recently in Stormpoint. There, with long, black flowing hair, very pale skin, black makeup to complement the hair, you see with a massive gem imbued in her skull. Again, you see another simulacrum, apparently, of Nirvana Darkmoor.
This bitch.
Curse you, bitch.
That's how you say it.
I'm tired of this hoe, I swear. We already killed her twice.
Holy shit.
However, one of the figures that you do see in here is Matthias, what's his last name? Matthias Thelms, the son of Methuselah, the mayor of Truland.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him know. When we get in here, I can't wait to let him know that his father is disappointed in him.
Well, you can do that.
That's crazy.
You can do that after you guys roll initiative for me.
Hey, Les. Hey, are
we actually spared him.
So we don't get a round of other thing.
A surprise round.
Yeah.
Bro,
it's cool. It's not. I was wondering.
Actually, yeah, you guys do. You guys still need to roll initiative for me.
Okay.
Alright.
But yeah, go ahead and describe what your surprise round looks like. Brienne, you cast the wall of fire. Anybody else?
Let's go.
I see you, my boy.
No cooking.
Let me go ahead and refresh my page. I'm trying to see what that be like. I'm trying to see what that be like. He rolled a nat 20.
He did. He rolled a natural 20.
Motherfucker, I got an 11. That's cool though. That's what surprise rounds are for.
I rolled 17, Corey.
Or 17.
And yes.
I
Aria rolled horrible.
She rolled horrible.
Yeah, what'd you roll? It's +4.
Oh. That's
Oh.
She has +3 though, so does that still add or?
So what did she roll?
Not one.
And it's a. I'm sorry. Say that again. A 9.
She has +3 to her.
I rolled 1.
You rolled a natural
1.
1. It would still be +3, but yeah, it's a natural 1, so +4. You know what's funny? Gandalf also rolled a natural 1.
Oh, poor Gandalf. Hey, can you roll his important rolls too? He has 3 of them now.
I do believe he only used 1 of them last time, and he gets 3 important rolls for every long rest. So he still has 2 left. He used a 9 last week. He still has a 6 and a 19 to use.
Nice. Okay.
All right, now I need to roll for these chicken heads. 15.
Who you calling a chicken head?
Not you. You fool. You fool.
Big old baboon.
Alright, so that's a. That's a. That's a 7. That is. A 9. Okay. Mr. Ventus, what do you want to do?
Okay. Can I see like where distance are? If you don't mind. I see where I am. I think I'm like behind Brienne or.
Okay, so yeah, you are right here behind Brienne, Vulgrim, and the Steel Defender. You see the wall of fire.
The Simulacrum is right.
The Simulacrum.
She's right.
She is right here inside the wall of fire. There are 3 other figures inside of the fire, and then there's an like undead-looking creature, kind of limping its way towards Brienne.
Okay. I'm going to use my movement to step to the right side of Brienne right there.
Okay. Right over here?
No, not the other way.
You said
or left
right.
side, I guess. I mean, I'm looking at it. It's my.
You're good. Okay, so over here.
Yeah, facing them over there, and I am to cast. I'm gonna cast Rhymes Binding Ice.
You're gonna cast Rhymes Binding Ice on the group inside of the fire?
Yes.
Interesting. I wonder how that'll work out.
Let's see here. I'm just looking at cast it. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna cast it.
You're gonna cast it at what level? You kind of broke up there.
The fourth level.
4th level? Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to see something real quick.
Let's see. They're hindered by ice. Patience. Okay, so cast. It's a save. A con save. They have to make a con save of 17. And I'm also going to give Nirvana disadvantage. So that is
of 17 coming up. Of 17. Let's see. I got. Oh, she has disadvantage. Wow. Okay, so I got 3 failures. Let me double check hers, make sure, see if she... Wow! Constitution is not one of her proficiencies. She has a +1.
Nice.
She rolled a 16 initially, but with disadvantage, she rolled a 15 plus 1. She got a 16. She just fails. All 4 failures? Okay.
Alrighty. For damage. This is also this is like with so I think it's something.
What?
Okay, let me just roll for damage first.
Yeah, just roll that. You roll that. Roll that. Roll that.
Fine.
You're casting this at the 4th level. Okay, so
28 plus
28.
Yeah, I'm looking for the modifier, elemental affinity. Oh yeah, +4.
Okay.
32. So 32 points of damage. And so they on a failed save, they take the 32 points of damage. They're hindered by ice for a minute, or until it or another creature within its reach of it uses an action to break away from the ice. A creature so their speed is also reduced to 0.
Okay.
But all of them failed, so
Yes, 4 of them did fail.
so they're all hindered, and they take the 32.
Okay, cool. Most dope. Alright, and Brienne, you cast a wall of fire. Volgrim, what would you like to do?
8. So I'm gonna look over to my crewmates. I'm gonna say I've got 3 different ideas. What are y'all feeling? Sickening Radiance, like I mentioned earlier. I can hit them with Tidal Wave, or I can hit them with Slow. Slow, I think, will be pretty effective because their speed will be halved, and it takes a -2 penalty to their AC and dex saving throws, and they can't use their reactions. And on their turn, if they use an action or a bonus action, they can't use both. And if a creature attempts to cast a spell with a casting time of 1 action, I roll a d20. On an 11 or higher, the spell doesn't take effect until the creature's next turn. And if they can't complete that spell, the spell is wasted completely. So, y'all trying to make them slow, or what y'all want? What y'all want me to do?
I just think their speed is reduced to 0 at this time, so we could just do something else.
I was thinking of their a -2 to their ACs, and their casting time of 1 action. If I can roll higher than 11 or higher, their spell doesn't take effect to their next turn. And we're dealing with, it looks like, 4 casters.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like it. Yeah, I'm with it, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with it too.
All right, I'm gonna cast. So the only reason why I have trepidation about that is it's a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh yeah.
This might be the one she's. proficient in.
I feel like it's Nirvana, so she probably has an intelligence that's high.
Yeah, but she's gonna get fucked up no matter what. I'll focus Nirvana.
I mean, and if we just want to take out Nirvana, I got something for her ass. So I mean, it's really what do y'all want to focus on?
Slow sounds dope because it's not just Nirvana; it's a group of people, and I think that the group of people can definitely cause more damage. So causing them to have less AC and the saving throw thing is dope.
All right, Ori, I'm gonna cast slow.
Okay, that's a wisdom saving throw. And what's the range on that? Just double checking.
120 feet.
That's how much area it covers?
No. Oh, it's a 40-foot cube.
40-foot cube. Okay, thank you. Trying to get it without getting you guys in there too. All right. No, not right there. We'll say the center of it's right here. Okay, yeah, you're able to do it, and and it doesn't affect you guys. Okay, wisdom saving throws. We got a first guy, no particular order. He has a +4. That's a natural 1. Second guy, another natural 1. God damn it, that's 2 in a row.
Let's go for a third.
This guy.
We get a third. Come on.
This guy, he has port and rolls, so let's see. That's a 14. 14 plus 4 is 18. I believe that. Does that save or no?
It does.
Okay, last one.
It just saves.
Okay.
By the way.
That's the one that saves, and now last but not least, we got Miss Nirvana Darkmoor herself. She has a +5 to this.
So wisdom is her highest. Okay.
Technically, no, her intelligence is. She has a +7 to intelligence saving throws, but she has a +5 to wisdom.
Ah. Okay.
Who saved? Did she save?
She just rolled. I will give you. She rolled a 21. I will. Would you like to silvery barbs this?
Yeah, gonna have to.
Okay. Silvery barbs. She got to re-roll again, and then
I'll roll for her.
Oh, is that how that works?
I would like to, but let me see. I don't know.
I don't really think that's how that works. I don't really think that's how that works. You said that with such confidence. I kind of want to let you do it, but
I believe you too, bro.
What?
I mean, I don't know. Corey's rolling these nat ones. He's rolling these nat ones.
A rule that I always forget about with silvery barbs is that it gives you advantage on your next roll. So your next turn or your next saving throw, you will have advantage on it because of your silvery barbs. I'm really bad at remembering that. If I do remember correctly, that's how the spell works. So yeah, just remind me. But yeah, anyways, silvery barbs for Nirvana. That is a natural 1.
Gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha, bitch. That's hilarious. That's crazy. Okay. So all 4 of them are held in place. Well, not held in place, but are slowed. They just got fucked up. So
slowed.
They got lit on fire. They got covered in ice, which is currently keeping their movement speed at 0. And now they just got slowed down too. Crazy shit happening here. Arya. Sorry.
Yeah, it's the Arya. No, and Arya about to light him up too.
It's your Steel Defender first before anything. Your Steel Defender has a turn.
He just defended me.
Okay.
He chilling.
Arya,
big chill.
What is your dexterity score? I'm sure it's higher than Gandalf's, but you both rolled 4s, so I just want to make sure.
She has a 16.
She's a what?
16.
16? No way Jamal has a higher dex than you. What?
How much?
Jamal has a 17.
Just by 1.
Just by 1, but technically that's just enough he needs to go first.
Fair enough.
So Jamal is going to do. Jamal is going to do. He's going to burn a sorcery point and use a quickened spell as a bonus action to cast Hold Monster on Nirvana. So she needs to make a Wisdom saving throw. That's another natural one. Oh my god. I literally have just rolled 4. I've rolled 4 natural ones in 5 rolls.
That's a
Like
level
with
up,
your
right?
hand?
That's
No,
like the same
it is
odds
not.
as
If
No,
anything, it's a
and-
level down.
for you.
No, I was gonna say if you rolled another one, we definitely should get a level, but I didn't want to press my luck.
I
But you know,
mean,
Dan, we're on the same wavelength right now.
yeah, bro, literally.
That's his bonus action, and he's going to use his action to cast a good old-fashioned fireball in the middle of that. At the third level, at the third level. So that's 8d6. Dex saves from Nirvana fails this automatically because she is held. They get disadvantage on these because they are held in ice. This is kind of fun, I'm not gonna lie. Rooting my own encounter, this is pretty great. I got a 10 and an 11. Those both fail. I got one more to roll. That also fails. They take 31 points of fire damage each.
Is it Arya's turn?
It is now.
Oh.
What would you like to do, Arya?
Sorry, she's talking to the kid.
So, I will use my bonus action first.
Go ahead.
So, okay. Hold on. What do you call that? The dragon.
The Draconic Spirit?
No.
Oh,
It's the starry form.
Sorry.
The starry
Starry.
form. The starry form. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. Go ahead.
The dragon one. And now we use a spell. The spell will be on level 3, third level.
All right.
Maybe the earth tremor.
Earth Tremor?
Yep.
Alright. Fuck yeah!
It's at the it's a 10-foot range or area.
But I have movement, and right?
Yeah, you do have movement, so you can move.
You do have
wherever you
movement,
want.
yes.
Oh, honestly, we also did movement and everything. If we're doing a surprise round, I forgot about that.
Yeah, but it's good that you didn't move because this one will affect the ones that are. Can you click on the spell again?
Yeah, of course.
The ones that are
Sure.
around
Yeah, everybody's here. Okay. Just kidding. Arya's not fucking here.
What?
You're
How dare
mini.
you?
I know, right? Aren't I the worst? Where the fuck? There it is.
Sorry,
Alright, what would you... So, Earth Tremor, that is it's a dex save.
17.
You cause a tremor in the ground within range, each creature within 10 feet of it. So, I'm assuming you want to cast it in this little 10-foot cube right here?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely, so it's a dex save. Nirvana fails it automatically because she is being held.
Ooh.
Disadvantage on the rest of these guys.
Ooh. It was a bonus action.
I got a natural 1 and a natural 20, and I got a natural 4 and a natural 2.
Let's go.
And then I got
They all
one,
go.
and then I got one more. 4 and a 5. Yep, they all fail.
Good job, man.
So go ahead and roll that. It's a d6 bludgeoning damage and is knocked prone. But it's a plus d6 for each spell slot you use it above. So go ahead and roll the damage on that.
Hold on. You 1 second.
Yeah, that was 386.
What's this?
That's I think it's a 1.
I got excited for nothing. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Plus
Plus,
6.
see,
So it's
16. 16? 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
16
Hmm.
points of damage. And then they're knocked prone too.
Woohoo! Are we mute?
No, you're mute. I'm sorry. I'm
Oh.
reading. My sister's texting me. She said that she's blowing up the stream chat, and I'm not showing her any love. So this is me showing my sister some love. Thanks for watching, Victoria.
Love it.
Love it very much. So okay, so how much damage was it again? I'm sorry.
16.
16 points of damage to everybody. Hell yeah.
And then they're knocked prone too.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Take on the spell.
this guy's dead.
Oh. Oh.
One of the wizards.
Not prone.
Matthias.
And it becomes
Falls.
difficult to read.
Is knocked prone.
It's difficult to
Vana,
rank.
knocked prone. It's if it knocks. Is that as if it's loose stone?
No,
Are they knocked prone?
it says it becomes difficult to rank until cleared. But it says
The ground in that
if
area
they're not-
becomes difficult terrain. Okay,
yeah.
that's.
But yeah, they're not prone too. What was it say there? It
They're
says,
knocked prone. Yeah, I just saw it. Okay.
Let's
No,
go.
these people are struggling. They not prone. It's difficult terrain. They frozen and they slowed.
Yeah, they're not having a good time. Anyways,
And on fire.
we are
It's tough. It's tough times right now.
so. One of them saw you before all of this went down, so technically he is not surprised, and that is this little undead guy right here.
I'll say that.
And it's his turn. On initiative count 0, it's his turn. And you watch.
Would he be slowed? Because he was in the realm of that slowed other thing.
Let me roll for him. Yeah, I actually forgot to roll for him. That's my bad. What's your spell save DC again? 18? 19?
18.
18. He has advantage on magic and other magical effects. That's a natural 20 and a natural 2. The one time. Okay, so he is unaffected by the slow spell. He is going to walk slowly over towards you, Brienne, as you being the closest to him. And he is going... What languages do you understand, Brienne?
Let me check actually real quick.
What languages do all of you speak? While I'm thinking about it.
I speak Druid.
Druidic?
I
Okay.
speak Abyssal, Common, Deep Speech, Draconic, if Infernal, Real,
You
and
speak all the evil languages, I swear.
I be rapping, bro. And I can also scry and mind read.
Yes. Okay.
I speak Abyssal, Common, Dwarfish, and Gnomish.
Gnomish, okay.
I speak common, dwarvish, giant, and goblin.
Let's see what areas. Can you see the areas?
Yeah, you're... I was just...
Oh, no, wait. I speak Common, Druidic, Infernal, Tips.
Okay.
Oh, and I can use comprehend languages as a ritual.
Hold down, baby.
Okay. Unfortunately, you don't have time to cast that. Cast a ritual casting, because I believe ritual spells take like an hour to cast or something like that. But
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Oh, actually, casting time 10 minutes.
Okay. Unfortunately, you don't have that kind of time. However,
Yeah.
the answer I was looking for was deep speech. So, Alloy, you do understand what this creature is saying.
Tips?
Deep speech. He is slowly approaching Brienne, and he goes, "I have guarded this castle for 1,000 years, and no bloodshed or death has befell anyone of the Undying King's loyalty, and I will not let that happen." now, and you watch as his form kind of grows, and he grows bigger and bigger, and he kind of grows into the loose-fitting clothes that he is wearing, and you watch as this Mearsome undead grows into this massive Death Knight, and he's going to use a multi-attack towards Brianna Farts.
Yeah.
Hey, so you guys skipped over my turn. Can I get a bonus action?
Sorry, yeah, I will say you have a bonus action all the way back there. Yeah, that's my bad.
Because what you said literally was like, alright, Brian's gonna
Oh, I don't
this.
think I did.
Alright, thank you.
I think I just ended.
Oh my god. Yeah.
All of you had the choice to do a bonus action. Well,
No,
technically,
yeah, I'm
Brienne,
not
I
doing
skipped
that.
over Brienne. I did do that. That is 1-800. My bad. I did do that. I'm sorry.
No, you're good, you're good.
But yeah, if you want to use your bonus action, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just raging.
Okay, absolutely. So he is gonna take 2 attacks towards Brienne, and then he's going to take a third towards somebody else. When we get there, we get there. But first attack towards Brianna Farts is a 20. Or no, excuse me, not a 26, a 16, which misses. Second attack.
Can I reaction to that?
You can if you'd like, yeah.
But
gonna
it's me.
You're gonna repose it, okay.
Yeah. So I get to make a melee attack.
Okay,
Oh,
so
my
you're
bad.
making a okay.
Okay, that's a good reaction.
Ooh, let's go.
Ooh.
31 to hit.
Yes.
That hits.
Ooh, can you pass me that? 5, 2. Is that a 1? So 8, 22 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh, plus 4. Sorry, 26 points of damage.
26 points of damage towards the Death Knight, okay. Second attack.
Wait, is that an undead? Is that an undead?
He is undead, technically, yes.
So does my ability? Can I use the smite ability?
I do believe you get an additional D8 on an undead. I believe that's how that works. But you use your bonus action to raid.
It's a bonus action.
Well, technically, I think you can use smites on a reaction. Let me double check that rule, actually. I think you can, but I just want to double check to be sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm gonna go and look at the wording too.
Can you use smite on a reaction attack?
But it says no action next to it.
Unlike other smite, divine smite can be configured to trigger automatically on a hit or critical via the reactions. When triggered in this way, the only additional resource consumed is the level spell slot. So yeah, you can go ahead and use it. Just make sure you mark off the spell slot, sir. But since it is an undead, you will get an additional D8 on your smite.
So it says I can expend one spell slot. It says 2d8 extra radiant damage if the target is undead.
Oh,
and
it's
it doesn't have
2d8. For some reason, I thought it was just 1d8. Okay.
It's a total of 3d8 because it's undead.
Okay.
Alright. 1, 2, 3. 13 more points of damage.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
13 more points of damage. Alright, so... Dang, that's 39 points of damage in one attack. Alright, cool. So its second attack... Natural 20.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. That's gonna hit.
Alright, so that's gonna do...
Can my dragon has a reaction?
Your dragon's not in here.
But I mean, he can move like what was the flying?
It's 60 feet of fly speed.
Okay.
Oh yeah, your dragon kind of never wins.
Yeah, there's like an ability that he has. I think it's an ability. I don't know. Using his wings as a shield. I think. I'm not pretty sure about that.
You have a reaction. Your platinum sheet. It's like the metallic dragon shield or something like that.
Yes.
Okay, so Brianna Farts, you take 18 points of slashing damage halved to 9, plus 29 points of necrotic damage. So you take 36 points total.
Okay.
But I did skip the dragon. I am sorry. I kind of forgot he was there just because I didn't mean to roll that. I hit my space bar and it just rolled shit. But okay, so the dragon's right here. It would not be able to fit through there, I think.
The door.
It won't
But he
even
said
face the right way.
But
It's
it's
so
a
annoying.
spirit.
Oh, it's a spirit. Maybe
It's a spirit. It can like change
Shape-shift
the
into
shape.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll allow it if it'll let me fucking in here. God damn it.
Just minus decrease the size. We know it's big. You know what I mean?
I'm just gonna pull it this way.
Yeah.
Dragon. That would be down here. I don't know why it looks like that. Okay, he's in here.
Woohoo!
Where do you
Hey,
want
my
him?
God.
What do you
Close to us.
Alright, he's here in the corner.
In the corner.
He's right there. It's like the only place he fits.
It doesn't say anything about reactions on this thing. No?
I don't
Yeah.
think
No,
he has
I-
any reactions.
I read
Unless
something
it's an attack of opportunity.
Right. Like the he's using his wings to
That's your reaction.
that's my reaction.
You have, yeah, we were talking about it the other day.
Yes.
You
So I was
have-
confused. I thought it was my
Oh, this
spirit
one.
dragon.
Yeah, you have a reaction. It is called
Metallic.
Gift of the Metallic Dragon Protective Wings. When a creature you see within 5 feet of you is hit by an attack, you can use your reaction to grant a +5 bonus to the target's AC.
Oh, what?
Nice. Yeah, I was reading all that.
You can only use this 5 times.
Oh, would you like to use it on me? Because that would help.
So that was I was gonna
What is
ask
his-
that.
what did
Can
he
I
roll?
ask it on someone else?
What did he roll to hit?
He rolled a natural 20, and he has +11 to the roll. So it would be a
Oh, yeah.
31 in total.
Never mind.
Unfortunately, it doesn't help much in this particular situation, but it could come in handy down the road.
It does.
Okay, so that was the 2 attacks on Brienne. He has 1 more attack, and he is going to... I'm going to determine this with the dice. Because Vulgrim's also right there. Arya is right there. But also, Alloy just cast a pretty powerful spell, and also Nirvana is currently be held down. So he has a couple different options, and he does have some range, so I'm going to leave it to a D4. A 1 is going to be Arya, a 2 is Vulgrim, a 3 is Alloy, and a 4 is Gandalf. And I was going to roll it here by myself, but I'm going to roll it so everybody can see it via the interwebs. Just kidding, no one saw that, but it was a 1. So I guess this last attack is going to attack Arya. After he swings his massive sword twice with one hand, he's going to hold up the other hand.
How close is Arya in
Relation to the Steel Defender?
Yeah.
She is within 5 feet.
That's me.
Homeboy got disadvantage.
Okay, good thing this is a saving throw for Arya. This massive, like, hellfire orb emerges from its hand, this massive black ball of flames. And it's actually... No, he's not going to cast that here, because that would hit him as well. So
I can use Helios Reveal.
he is just going to attack you with a long sword, so he will have disadvantage on it.
Yeah, you can do that.
Mm-hmm.
He rolled a 13 and a 14. So the lowest one is a 24 to hit.
Hold up.
So I will. I can't.
You can use
Can I have a
you
reaction?
can, you can use a reaction here, yes, because you haven't used one yet this round.
So can you? Let me scroll down. Hold on.
Take your
Which
time.
one?
Yeah. So you have the gift of the metallic dragon. You have your protective wings. You have a cosmic omen that you could do.
And I have Hellish Rebuke too.
You have
so,
hellish rebuke, and you also have uncanny dodge.
The attacker that you can see is you want. So what was how many points of damage?
He hasn't rolled yet.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. So, because I just didn't know if you wanted to use your reaction yet.
Oh, we uncanny dodge then.
Uncanny dodge. Okay. So you take 9 points of slashing damage, and then you take another 7 points of necrotic. So that would be 16 points total, halved to 8 because of the uncanny dodge.
Oof. Oof, oof, oof.
That is going to be his turn. We're back to the top of the order. And everybody has... The surprise round is done, but everybody's looking kind of fucked up.
Surprise, bitch.
We're back to the top of the order. Alloy Ventus, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Going to cast Thorn.
Say that again. I'm sorry, you kind of broke up.
I'm gonna cast Thorn Whip.
Thorn Whip? You freaky ass motherfucker. Okay.
Excuse me.
You're on some nut shit still.
On his freaky
So,
shit.
I'm gonna, toss out the. Well, first of all, I'm gonna move to the. Actually, I'm gonna move at least close enough. The range is 30, so I just need to.
Brienne. Sorry, I'm not trying to interrupt you, but Brienne, I do believe Wall of Fire is a concentration spell.
So
you need to roll a Constitution saving throw. The DC is half of the damage you took. So let's call it 16. Because you took, what, 30 points of damage, 32 points of damage, something like that? We'll call that 16.
Constitution saving throw?
Yes, sir, yeah.
Also, I get to pick a side. By the way, before we even continue through this round, I get to pick a side of the wall, and if a creature is within 10 feet of that wall, they take additional damage.
Yeah.
If they end the turn in the wall, they take additional damage as well. So,
okay. Sounds good to know. So these guys are
I'm about to roll that con save though.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah.
That's a nat 20, baby.
Wall of Fire stays up. Wall of Fire stays up. You are not affected by the Death Knight's strike. Okay, sorry about that, Alloy. Go ahead and roll your attack roll with your Thorn Whip. Who are you attacking again?
Nirvana. I just need to be.
You just need to be within 30 feet of her.
My spell is feet.
You are 35 at the moment, but yeah, you just got to step up a little bit, and you are within that 30 feet. She is currently held by Gandalf's spell, and she is prone on the ground.
Okay, so I can't grab her.
You can try to if you want. She's currently prone on the ground, held by a spell, and then you're binding ice. Well, actually, we'll say the fireball from Gandalf blew most of the ice away. So, go ahead and try. Go ahead and try. If you would like to grapple her with the whip, you can try. I'm not going to stop you. If that's what you'd like to do, yeah, go ahead.
She's prone too, by the way. She's prone too.
She is prone. Yes, I thought I mentioned that, but she is prone.
Yeah. So it's a melee attack.
Okay.
Bro, what the fuck? It just. Oh my god. An 8.
An 8? Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Did you roll that with advantage?
No, I didn't, actually.
Try again.
I saw that shit roll up. 16. I saw that shit roll up. What's it called? A 20.
Say it again?
But it's a 16.
16?
Yeah.
Her armor class is 14.
Nice. So I'm gonna use and I'm gonna shout, "Get over here!" And I'm gonna
pull her
towards me. And when I pull her towards me, I'm gonna take attack to. It does piercing damage, so I'm gonna as well.
All right, go ahead and roll that
so
damage.
it's 6. 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And she's close to me now. And then with my
And she's how much closer to you?
10 feet closer to me.
Okay, so she's not pulled entirely through the wall of thorns.
Yeah.
Through the wall of fire. Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna use this action. Let's see here. I'm gonna use telekinetic shove to push her.
You're gonna push her again? You pulled her and then you pushed her? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Teleportation to push her to 5 feet away.
Push her 5 feet away.
Yeah. The saving throw strength.
She is being held by a hold monster spell, so she automatically fails. So
Nice.
she's pushed 5 feet away, and she slams back first into this, into the altar-like structure in the middle of the room.
Oh fuck yeah! Does she take damage from that slam?
I would definitely say she does. Yeah. 4
That's
points.
turn. And I'll be like, Nirvana, we've seen this script several a time. When will you learn?
All right, so it's her turn, and so she is going to attempt to make a Wisdom saving throw to avoid being held. I believe that's how that spell works. Is you roll it each time on your turn. But I just want to double check and make sure. Hold monster from the staff of power. At the end of each of its turns, the target must make another Wisdom saving throw. Spell save DC of 20. She rolled a 19 plus 5. However, Gandalf is going to use one of his portent rolls to turn that into a 6. So that goes from a 24 to a... Yeah, it goes from a 24 to a 11, so she fails. She is still held. Math is hard. Brianna farts, what do you want to do? Hello?
Yeah. Alright, so Brienne of Hearts going to, since he is still inside, right? Where's she at?
Yeah, she's right here now.
Okay. Brienne is going to...
No, you're at the door, no?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and take out the one that... I'm going to go ahead and take one swing at... First, I'm going to use my bonus.
What's your bonus action?
I'm going to do Thunderous...
A Thunderous Smite?
Yeah. And I am going to hit the guy that hit me just now.
Okay.
And yeah. I'm going to roll the hit.
Wow.
A 19 plus 14, 33.
That hits.
Alright, I'm going to roll the die. So, 5, 11, 13, 19 plus 6 is 25 plus 2. What is it 2d8 for the
I believe so.
2d6. Plus 10, so fuck, what was I at?
Not quite sure.
29, I think. Does it sound right? 29?
I think so. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, plus, so then I just rolled a 10 for the thunder damage, so got 9 points of damage.
Wow. 39. Anything else you want to do?
Yeah, he's still up, so, we're gonna have to take care of his bitch ass real quick. And hit him again. 21 to hit.
Just misses.
With
his plate and shield, he has an armor class of 22.
Can I use lucky here or no?
I'll allow it.
Hold on.
What?
Damn it, nah. You're attacking the big dude, right?
Yeah, the one that just hit me.
I'm sorry. I thought I could affect something, but he wasn't affected by the slow spell.
All right. What was I about to do? Sorry. Swing at him, right? Yeah. Swing.
Yes, I believe so.
And I gotta roll left. Okay, bet. 31 to hit.
31 to hit. Yeah, that hits.
There. And that is 5 plus 5 is 10.
Oh,
plus
you were
5.
gonna use lucky, right? Yeah, that's what you did.
Yeah.
That's what you just did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. My bad. I'm dumb. I'm like 2 pages behind.
So I rolled 19 plus 9, which is 28 points of damage.
28. Wow. Okay.
And then can I use my Divine Smite again here, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can use it again.
Okay. So 2D, or 3D,
Jesus.
3D.
I got a bunch of guys and they can't do nothing.
11 points of damage.
Another 11 points of damage to the death knight. Okay. Would you like to move?
Yeah, I'll move. Is he gonna get a reaction if I move out of this?
Yes, he would. Depending on how far you move, he would get an attack of opportunity.
That's okay. Did I use my bonus action?
Yes. You
Okay,
use a
good.
thundering smite.
That.
You are raging from the last turn.
Yeah.
Where
No, I
was
got hit. I'm not raging anymore.
Okay.
Remember? If I get hit, it ends it. Yeah.
I think we started with that homebrew. That's technically not how rage works, but I guess that's the homebrew rule we started.
Oh wait, that's not how rage works.
No, it lasts for 10 rounds, and it lasts until you make like an attack or something like that. If you don't make an attack during your turn, rage ends. Yeah.
Oh, bro, what the fuck? I thought this whole time was just my bad.
No, you're good. You're good because I was also kind of wrong about it for a while. Your rage lasts for 1 minute. It ends early if you are knocked unconscious. If your turn ends and you haven't attacked a hostile creature since your last turn, or taken damage since then. Okay, you can also end your rage on your turn as a bonus action.
So yeah. All right.
Okay. All right. So where do you want to go to?
Oh, so I'm gonna wrap around the left side of the circle that's in front of me. So
This
the
left
side,
or this
yeah.
left side? Okay.
No, to the left. Yeah, sorry, that way.
I just
Yeah.
wanted to make sure.
And I am going to back up a little bit from the fire.
Okay. He is going to get an attack of opportunity.
Yep.
That's a 26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. That's going to do one-handed attack. That's going to do 6 points of slashing damage and 13 points of necrotic damage.
All right. Can I use a reaction here?
Did you already use a reaction?
What did I?
I'm trying to double check. I can't remember if you did or not. I know you used one last round to repose.
Yeah, I have not used a reaction.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna Stone's Endurance it.
Okay.
So 1d4 plus 5.
Okay. But you said you wanted to be a little bit away from the fire, like right here?
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to be that close to it.
Okay.
All right. I rolled a 5 plus 5, I think, so 10. So
10.
minus 10 points of damage.
Okay. So it was 29 total, so it'll be 19 now.
Nice. Okay.
All right, that's gonna be your turn. It's one of the. It is actually Matthias Thelm's turn. He is going to. Oh gosh, what can he do? Not much. He's gonna use half his movement speed to stand up. And
Half his movement speed.
half his movement speed. Which is already halved, so he can't even do nothing! Okay, I guess that's his turn, because his spell won't happen until freaking next round, if he's alive. Mr. Dusklight, it's your turn. What do you want to do? You fucking bullies.
You say that like I don't know. I think what I am going to do, man, that shit kind of caught up on me kind of fast. Um, hmm. How are both the Nirvana simulacrum and the big shadow creature doing? Well, not shadow creature, but whatever undead creature. How are they looking in relation to each other?
Nirvana looks a lot worse than he does, but that being said, Brienne's did a pretty good job of roughing him up.
Oh.
Yeah, he's pretty weak.
And is the Nirvana simulacrum still she's not prone, is she?
Technically, no, yeah, she's still prone because she is being held by Gandalf's spell, and she was knocked prone from the earth tremors. So she wasn't initially prone, but then she got knocked prone from the earth tremors, and then she just can't stand back up.
Basically. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and when she's held, she can't do it. She fails checks, right?
She automatically fails them. Yeah, I believe it's just strength and dex. I'll double check that though. Yeah.
Yeah, double check that for me.
Choose a creature that you can see within range. The target must succeed or be paralyzed for the duration. So let's go to paralyze. Paralyzed condition. Paralyzed condition. Automatically fails strength and dex saves. Any attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Any attacks that hit this creature is an auto crit. So forgot about that one.
Any attack that hits is an auto crit.
Auto crit, yep.
And I have advantage.
Yep. It does not say it just says automatically fails strength and dex. So they do not automatically fail con, charisma, wisdom, or intelligence saves. So it would seem. By this wording, by rules as written, they do not.
Alright, I am going to cast Tasha's Caustic Brew.
Okay.
And that's a dex save, so it'll automatically hit.
Yeah, it'll auto fail, and this will be an auto crit.
So that's double damage?
Yes.
Alright, so this is wow, that's 16d4.
What the fuck?
Fucking problem for her. That's what it sounds like.
Alright.
Yeah, it's 8d4 normally, so it's 16d4.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll it.
Jesus.
Oh, okay,
that's 35 points of damage.
How do you want to do this? This is the most anticlimactic boss fight ever.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This is the most anticlimactic boss fight ever.
She got killed by some D4s. A whole gang of them.
I want to. He said, "We've seen this before, bro."
So just in y'all's mind, I want Nirvana to be sitting on a couch and a bunch of D4s to surround her. If you get that meme reference. Tasha's Caustic Brew is a stream of acid, and I just want it to just shoot through her chest.
It shoots through, the acid shoots through and splashes onto the ground, and the the altar behind her, and you watch as from the wound, from the acid, she begins to melt and form away into snow, and the snow melts into water, and then turns into steam evaporating away from the from the heat from the wall of fire as well as the acid. And you see that all that remains of Nirvana Darkmoor's another simulacrum of Nirvana Darkmoor is a ruby about the size of the palm of your hand.
Ooh.
We want all the gemstones.
Oh, also that was what. The D4s are
What else would you like to do?
Those guys are still alive.
There's a lot of people that
The
are still
casters.
alive.
Yeah.
Did that acid get on anybody else?
What is the range for Caustic Brew? Were you trying to get it on just her, or were you trying to get it on other people? Let me look.
It's like 30. Was it 30 something feet? 30 feet.
30-foot line, 30 feet long, 5 feet wide. So you are right there, smack dab in the middle. 30 feet. Yeah, so this dude, so good old, yeah, that's not Matthias Stones, that's another dude. Yeah, he's also, well, he's not held, but he would. Yeah,
so he'd get just the regular 8d4.
Yeah, he would have to roll for it. He would have to roll a saving throw.
Oh yeah.
What's the DC?
Oh, and he's let me see. He was the one that was still caught in the slow too, right?
Yep. Because him and all of them were, yeah.
Yeah. So his he's got a -2 penalty to dexterity saving throws.
Okay, that's good to know. He only has a +2 to that anyways. He rolled a straight up 5. 5 + 2 - 2 is 5. So that's how that works.
All right, let me go ahead and queue up these 8d4.
You're normally pretty good about it, but don't forget to mark off your spell slot, sir.
Do I have to mark off another one?
No,
for that?
No. I just wanted to make sure you marked off the one the first time.
Yeah. So that's 16 points of damage, and a creature covered in acid takes 2d4 acid damage at the start of each of his turns.
That's good to know. Okay. God damn it.
Or don't forget the fire damage too at the end of their turn when they come up this round.
Okay, thank you. Oh, did you roll that for Matthias? He just went a little bit. He just went right before Volgrim.
Yeah. I'm about to roll right now.
Thank you, sir. Matthias is also just out of the reach of the acid of the caustic brew. But anyways, Volgrim, for the second time this round, how do you want to do this?
Acid, just
Melts him.
shoots on him, and he just melts.
It just eats away until there's nothing more but a pile of bones is the only thing that acid couldn't eat through.
Yeah, he's good and dead.
How much damage did he take on that fire damage, Brian?
23 damage.
Okay. Matthias is not looking very well. Just him is the only spellcaster remaining. What is the Steel Defender doing, Volgrim?
Downstairs.
He's just standing beside me. He's chilling.
Standing there looking cute and whatnot. Okay. Arya.
Guys being guys, dudes being dudes.
I feel that. Arya, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
We only have one more, right?
I'm gonna shout, Matthias, your dad would be so disappointed.
She's asking which one hit her.
Roll me a persuasion check. This one right here did.
I'm rolling a persuasion check to say that?
Yeah.
Close to that one.
Go ahead and roll me a persuasion check.
You know about the third level.
We spared your life. Ooh, not 20.
Oh, no, I didn't.
We spared your life
Oh, we did.
in
Oh, you wanna
respect
see
for your
Guardian?
father's wishes, hoping that you would turn to good. But I see you've chosen darkness. You can't be saved.
kind of looks at you, and he just looks like he's been. It looks like he's kind of on a natural 20 persuasion. Yeah, you can you look at him and you can see that the words kind of cut deeper than you might have intended them to. You were just kind of running your, being alloy, talking shit, telling this dude, everywhere he went wrong as he's about to die, but you can see some genuine regret on his face as he kind of looks back on his time with the Red Wizards. But anyway, sorry, Arya, it's your turn. What do you want to do? The Death Knight is about 5 feet in front of you.
The Death Knight is 5 feet.
So the dragon can have a turn after my one, right?
Yes,
Yes, he's like, yeah. I will use guiding bolt for that guy that is very close to.
Make an attack roll for me.
I know I don't want to use it.
Yeah, that's your turn. A 5 plus 9 though.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14.
14. Gandalf does not have a reaction, so he cannot use that. Switch his portent roll for it. Okay, 14 misses, unfortunately.
You have a bonus action.
I'm using the dragon one.
That's after your turn. The dragon goes after your turn.
I cannot use any anymore. I probably want to hide, but I want to use the dragon side.
The dragon goes after you, so you can
It goes
still
after
use
you,
it.
yep.
Is there any way I can hide?
You can certainly try. Go ahead and roll a stealth check.
Yeah, go ahead.
I know. I'm
Wait,
gonna go
it says you have advantage while you have the hood on. Oh look, plus 13 is a 20. 7 plus 13 is a 20.
Natural 20 though.
Nope.
It's not a natural 20.
Let's see that 20.
Okay.
What? Where do you hit me? Where do you hide me?
Alright,
Where is she?
You are hidden.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So you gotta use your movement. You can't just hide right there. You gotta, say you scurry off over here and hide. Okay, cool. It's Gandalf's
My dragon turn.
The dragon,
Oh, dragon, thank you.
It's try to hit him.
What do you want to hit?
The guy down, this one.
Oh, the dude that's been attacking us?
Yes. We gotta get rid of him.
So the dragon has 2 attacks, I believe.
Yes. Let me see.
2.
That
Yep.
one has 2, yeah.
2 attack actions.
For-
Multi-attack,
Yep.
wind, or breath weapon.
I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, if you use that breath weapon, it's gonna hit other people besides him,
Yeah.
i.e. yourselves.
It's a 30-foot cone.
30 foot?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a 30-foot cone. It would probably hit all of you guys, except for you, because you're hiding.
It'll be the multi-attack.
The multi-attack?
Yeah. Multi-attack.
Yeah, go ahead and roll it. What is the multi-attack modifier? Is it strength?
Is it? I thought it was Arya's spellcasting modifier.
It could be.
I'm pulling it up right now.
Oh, it's half the spell's level round down.
That's 5.
So it's no, I think it's
It's
It's okay.
one target attack. Your spell attack modifier. So it's a +4. No, it's +9 for her. 10
plus 9.
Yeah.
Oh, bet.
Oh, Ace, I'm so sorry.
So go ahead.
I'm on the computer.
Hi,
No, I'm not
Ace.
going to use that one. I'm going to use the multi-attack.
What
No,
the
she is.
fuck is this
He
thing?
knows. He knows.
There's a bug.
Did you roll?
No, I'm going to roll on the computer.
Oh, okay.
I'm not getting lucky with it.
Yeah, you just got a 20. I mean, it was a dirty 20, but you know.
Not dirty. Go ahead,
Go ahead, roll.
That's a nice way of saying it.
Alright, so what are we doing here?
She's rolling for the
Sorry.
for the multi
For the
attack.
rend attacks? Okay.
No, it's multi attack. Yeah.
Yeah. Multi-attack.
Is that rend?
Rend attacks, yeah.
Your choice.
She has 2 of those.
Poder de los dados, actívese.
Alright, so the first one was a 9, and the second one was a 13, but it's plus 9, so it's 18 and a 22.
22 just hits.
Does 18 miss?
18 misses. He has an armor class of 22.
So now it is. What is the damage? It's 1d6 plus 4 at the 5th level. So is it 5d6 plus 4?
It's a d6 plus 5. It's a d6 plus 9.
Oh, I see. Plus 4 plus the spell's level. So 1d6 plus 9.
Yeah,
Okay.
a d6 plus
Yes,
4
sir.
plus 5 for the spell's level plus 9.
So that's better than
Oh, you can just roll it. It's just one of these, so
this die Loki.
it's all on you. You're gonna roll a 6. That's a 5.
Five.
Nice.
5
So
plus
5
9.
plus
Oh yeah, 14 points of damage on the first one.
14 points of damage is pretty solid. Alright, that's it. I don't think the dragon can do anything else, right? It has movement. You want to move it?
Can I eat him?
No, that's
Can
another
the dragon
side.
eat him?
That would be a bite.
Can the dragon bite him?
You already used your 2 attacks.
Is that even possible?
Yeah, you attack twice with the ring.
Yeah, I would say your rends or bite attacks. I feel like But yeah, so you bit him twice. Hey, so that is a dead bug.
That's the end of your turn, or what?
Hey,
Yes.
you don't you dare eat that, you nasty. I pay good money to get you good food. You want to eat dead bugs?
He's like, "Oh, Korean."
Dragon fertilizer.
All right, sorry about that. So it's if you're not gonna do anything else, it's Gandalf's turn. Gandalf is going to do. I went away from his character sheet. Gandalf is going to cast. He's in the back over here. He is gonna cast. What is he gonna cast? Oh my gosh, Gandalf. All these spells suck! He's gonna cast Tasha's Mind Whip. Fuck it, why not? Because I'm not going to spend all day looking at his spells. Intelligence saving throw for the Death Knight. Advantage on all magical effects. Natural 20 and a 10, so he does succeed. He still takes 3d6 psychic damage. It's 10 points of psychic damage to Death Knight. It is the Death Knight's turn. He is going to do. He is going to plant his sword into the ground, into the stone. And as he does, a burst of energy ripples outward from him. Within a 30-foot range. So that's... right there. That's everybody except for Brienne and Matthias. Technically, Arya is in this as well, even though you are hiding. I need dexterity saving throws. Excuse me, it's not dexterity. This is Constitution. Constitution saving throw from Aloy, Brienne. No, not Brienne, excuse me. Aloy, Vulgrim, Gandalf, Arya, and her dragon.
Wait, what?
Con save.
5
Oh.
5.
What is the attack?
Roll to fly.
It is a spell.
That'll be the dragon.
Yeah, I didn't hear.
Oh, no.
Gandalf failed.
Who cast it? Dice.
The Death Knight.
25.
16. Plus 5.
I saved.
Okay.
I think.
How are you?
Huh? I don't have to roll it. Only you guys.
I got a fucking 14.
Unfortunately, a 14 is a failure.
Me too, even though I'm here.
Yeah, I'm aware.
What did you roll, Arya?
I got a 16 plus 5.
16 plus 5, yeah.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
16 plus 5.
Did I use my reaction for this this round?
The
No, you did
dragon,
not.
the dragon has to roll too?
The dragon has to roll as well, yes. So, Arya, you rolled a 16 plus 5, correct?
Yes. 16 plus 5.
Okay, thank you. Please, now the dragon needs to roll one as well.
5
He fails.
plus 5. 10.
Okay, so,
Hold on. I silvery barbs that, so I'm gonna roll again.
okay.
26.
Okay. Alloy and Vulgrim, you guys succeed. Have succeeded on the save, so you take half damage. You take 11 points of thunder damage. This is just the people that saved. 11 points of thunder damage and 7 points of necrotic. People who failed, Gandalf, Arya, and the dragon, take 21 points of thunder damage. 14
Wait, what was the save?
Constitution 18.
She rolled a 22.
21.
For some reason I thought you said, for some reason I was thinking somebody else. Okay, so you did succeed. It was just the dragon and Gandalf that failed. Okay, cool. So the dragon takes 35, Gandalf takes 35, then they're both knocked prone.
So who was this? Who was this attack?
It's
That's a thunder attack, right?
the Death Knight made this attack.
No, I'm saying I know he made it. I'm saying who targeting? Or was it just?
It's an AoE spell, yeah. So it was everybody
Okay.
within 30 feet.
Uh-huh.
Got it.
Uh-huh. So that was a thunder attack, right?
Yes, it was thunder and necrotic damage.
Can we have a reaction? Can we use a reaction? Never mind.
Did you already use a reaction this turn, Arya? I don't think you did.
No, I just hit last turn.
Go ahead.
Can I use hold on, let me see what's the name. Absorb elements since it's a thunder attack.
Yeah, you can. So it would give you, it would take half damage from this, I believe. Is that how that works? It takes half damage of that. So okay, so 11 halves to, we'll call it 5. 5 points of thunder damage. And the next time you make a melee attack, you can disperse that thunder damage into an attack.
It does 1d6.
Cool. All right. The Death Knight. Can't really do anything else. He casts a spell. That's his turn. Back to the top of the order. Alloy, you're up. What do you want to do?
So Matthias is over there. Where's this knight?
Hmm?
Where's this knight at?
Right here.
God. Interesting. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast Ice Knife.
Ice Knife, okay. Ice Knife has a range
And
of...
let me make sure I can find it here.
So I do believe Ice Knife explodes in 10 feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast it on Matthias. Right, that's his name.
60. It's 5 feet. Okay. Yes, you can. You can. But when it's cast, it explodes in a 5-foot AOE. And it looks like Volgrim is just barely.
Is that where Matthias is? I thought he was in fire.
Volgrim's outside of it.
Fire. No, I'm talking about. Not
Oh,
the death.
Matthias.
Yeah.
My fault. Yeah, Matthias. Okay, go ahead. I thought you said the Death Knight. That's my bad. I just couldn't.
19 to hit.
That hits. You rolled to hit on Ice Knife? It's a deck save.
No, it's a roll.
Is it? I thought it was a saving throw. Nope. Yeah, you're right. My bad. I don't know why I thought.
I mean, I do see the. I mean, it's 17.
Hit or miss. The shard explodes. Okay, so it's a D10 piercing. So that hits. Go ahead and roll that, and then the shard explodes, and then they have to make a deck save or take cold damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. So
that's where I was confused.
So the first D10 is pierce.
Piercing. Right? Yes. Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna do that. That is. God damn. That's 2.
2 points of damage.
And then the. So I guess it explodes.
Yes.
Does he gets hit with it again?
Yeah, he gets hit with cold damage.
Okay, so yeah, so you have to save 17.
He rolled an 8.
Nice, 2d6. Plus. Oh, this is also plus 4 because.
Okay.
So he is 11 points of damage, and then the previous one was 6.
Okay. How do you want to do this?
So once I've casted the shard, I want like one of the shards, like the shrapnel from shards, I guess, to like get into like his chest and then just explode.
Okay. The shard pierces his chest and explodes, and you see this mist of blood and viscera just pouring outward from him as he explodes from the ice knife. Matthias Thelms is no more.
Oh, actually, well, can I change that?
What would you like to change?
Can I ask him any last words?
Tell my dad I'm
Anything
sorry.
you want to say to your dad?
Tell him I'm sorry.
Wait, is that everyone? Is everyone dead?
The Death
I
Knight.
will grant you your last request.
Death Knight's still there, right?
Death Knight is still there.
Yeah, Death Knight is still there.
Who's there?
All right, and then
What the we were trying to do?
after he is clapped, I'm gonna use my. I'm gonna use my. Can I just?
What would you like to do?
Wall?
I can't hear you.
Yeah, I wanted to. Sorry, I was yawning. I wanted the wall. Is that something I can?
You
Right.
keep breaking up. I can't hear it. I'm sorry. You want to do something with the wall?
Can I pass through that?
The wall of fire?
Yeah.
Technically, no.
You'll take
Okay.
damage if you enter the side that is doing damage, but the other side of the wall doesn't do damage. So there's one side. I pick one side that does do damage.
Yeah.
So the other side, if you end your turn in it, then you do take damage. But if you enter it, you don't take damage. But you just can't end your turn inside the circle.
Okay.
But one side, if you try to enter that way, you will take damage if you try to enter.
I see. Alright, I will just end my turn there. I'll just turn to face the knight, and I'll end my turn there.
It's your turn, Brian.
Oh, all right. So this guy still causing fucking issues. I see. I will pull it back up on him, and for my bonus action, I will rage. Fuck it. I don't need a rage, actually. I'm just going to go ahead and pull up on him and hit him twice. A 20 to hit.
Misses, unfortunately. 22 armor class.
23 to hit. Let's go.
That hits.
Alright. So, damage. Okay. 5 plus 6 is 11, plus 4 is 15, plus 2 is 17, plus 5 is 22. And then 22 plus 6 is 28 plus 4, 32 points of damage.
32 points. With exactly 32 hit points left.
Let's go.
How do you want to do this, Brienne?
Yeah, I got you. So as I'm slicing him, the second hit's gonna come in. But before the second hit comes in, a smite of fire just gonna rain down from like almost like a bright light, like a sun. You know, it's just gonna rain down on him and melt him from the top down until he's just like nothing.
Okay. Fire and this bright, radiant light falls down from the top of Malium Formido, and you watch as the Death Knight tries to cover his eyes from the sun, but it's just too much, and he begins to he begins to blow away into ash. But the way it's happening, it's like it looks like he's melting as little by little you watch as his form kind of shrinks until there's nothing left of the skeletal zombie warrior.
I just want to let y'all know, as soon as you said from the top, Mega said,
why is Mega so nasty, bro?
That's what I said. That's what I said. But you know, I'll be over here cracking up. Y'all just can't hear the shit she be saying.
She
But
nasty, That's hilarious. Mega on some freak shit. We thought Levi was the party's freak, but nah, it's Mega, and she not even playing.
Yet. Say yet.
Shame for shame.
So the silence begins to draw over the area again, except for the crackling of the wall of fire, the buzzing of the arcane electricity, and again you hear the familiar caw of Peter the Griffin as this back door right here. You watch as he's here somewhere. There he is.
Can I search Matthias's body?
You want to search Matthias?
Yes.
Peter the homie.
And the other wizards right
My
there.
fucking god, I hate this.
Can I search one of the other dudes too? The giant one that I just slaughtered actually?
I'm gonna pick up that ruby that dropped out of the Nirvana simulacrum.
The Death Knight, I mean. Can I search the Death Knight?
You just obliterated him into nothingness. There's nothing really left to search.
Oh. Not hit nothing. He ain't dropped nothing.
Did not drop anything. So you pick up the ruby that was in Nirvana's forehead. What remains of the body of Matthias Thelms? You find scrap pieces of paper that look like they were torn out of a notebook, and it says that the rest of the Red Wizards have descended deeper into the Shadowfell to find a legendary artifact known as the Hand of Vecna, which they believe will be a powerful enough catalyst to pull him from his prison on the Astral Sea.
Yeah, we can't allow that. That sounds horrible. He's never gonna come back.
As you guys are all kind of taking order and figuring out what to do next, the caw of Peter, he actually doesn't even caw, he just, in an instant, Peter and Robin are in the room with you.
Just there. That's
just
wild.
there. They just kind of almost like instant transmission inside the building, and they look around and they're like, Robin just looks around. The fuck happened here? What did I miss?
It's just a slaughterhouse. Nothing new.
I see that.
Dude, they fucked around. You know what happened.
I'm aware. I'm aware. Did you get any information?
Do we get any information, guys?
I don't appreciate you condescending to me like that, Brienne. I really don't.
So you have to understand, Robin. They were going to attack us if we. As soon as,
I mean,
yeah,
I was just asking you if you got any information, and I understand that because I would have done the same thing.
Sometimes you gotta shoot first before you ask them questions. You know what I mean?
We didn't even that.
Yeah, we kind of forgot.
Okay, so you forgot to get any information. Okay, that's good to know.
Do you have any information? I mean, you just popped up out of nowhere.
I have some information from what my matron told me. So basically, this Vecna's castle has been here since his banishment and sealing inside the Astral Sea. During that time, the divine deities have hid away his artifacts so that way no one could ever find them or hopefully use them to summon him again. And ever since that time, this place has kind of has been in my matron's domain, and she has watched over it. However, for a brief moment there, she took her gaze away from it. She admitted it's her fault, but during that time, she did not notice these red wizards sneaking in until you all appeared here. And then I was sent here as quickly as I could be. And now I'm here. I do not know where these artifacts lie. Not even the matron knows, apparently. I don't think anybody knows. I think
Probably for the better sound.
from the way she just was saying it, yeah, that was kind of their intention.
Well, if we could try to hunt down the remaining red cloaks, it might make our life a little easier, I guess.
It would be nice. It would be nice. I mean, there are a lot of dangerous things here in the Shadowfell. If they don't know how to navigate their way around here safely and properly, they could very easily get themselves killed by something else.
I'm gonna need a body.
No, trust me, I'm the same way. I'm the same way, but I'm just saying, maybe somebody will do our job for us, but I'm gonna be honest, in my experience doing this line of work with Matron, that doesn't happen very often.
Fair. Well, we took care of things here. We should probably heal up and then let's get the fucking move on, because it sounds like we have a time crunching situation happening. Wait, is the engine still going or no?
No, it's halted. It's still light.
All of them?
They're technically still lit, but they are no longer pulsing at such a rapid pace. So it's kind of like they're on standby. You know what I mean?
Can we loot the rest of the building and then just burn everything down? Fuck Vecna? Is that a possibility?
You can try. Yeah, I'm absolutely down for that. Where the fuck did I just put this?
Yeah, that's fine, Jimmy.
We do like to burn shit.
Oh, it's right there.
What'd you say? Sorry, Levi.
Oh no, I was just saying, that's fine. Buddy.
Did you find anything on her body? Is that what you said?
Yeah, was asking.
So, if you remember the ceremonial robes of the Red Wizards, there's not a lot of pocket space.
Mm-hmm.
However, like I was saying a little bit ago, I don't know if you heard me or not, but all you could find were some ripped out pages that looked like they were ripped out of a notebook. And from these pages, it seems like the Red Wizards split up. 7 of them went deeper into the realm of shadows to try to find the lost artifact known as the Hand of Vecna. Other than that, there was not much else. Actually, yeah, he has on him a letter that his father wrote to him when he first got accepted into the Wizarding Academy. This letter's very old. It's kind of stained from the weathering, and there looks like there's been some coffee stains and some other stains on it. But more or less, it's talking about how bright of a future Matthias had going into the academy, and how bright his future was, and how many options he would have leaving and making his dad proud.
I hope you know there's no remorse.
I mean, I'll take it back to his dad. That's probably only gonna kill the king, or kill kill him, or send him to an early grave. But yeah, I'm down to.
I'm gonna take a couple potions of healing for you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do as well. Take one as well.
Alright. Well, if that's the case, I will go ahead and say we'll call it there tonight because it's already pretty close to 11 for you guys. It's getting late. I honestly thought this boss fight would kind of take up the majority of the session, and I wasn't wrong. But to be completely honest, I figured this would still be going. I was not expecting all of that. How is it every time I try to play in a boss encounter, you guys fucking flip it somehow? Somehow, some fucking way, every time.
Hey, I like the strategy, bro. That just means we ready, bro. That's what that means.
They were so screwed. They didn't put any measures in place.
To be honest, I wasn't expecting. Yeah, but also I was like, yeah, I'll give them a chance of having this be a surprise round. I just rolled 1 d20 for everybody, natural 1. I'm just like,
yeah, that's it. You rolled like
and I think Juwan called it
7
before
natural
that.
ones. It seemed like you rolled a lot of natural ones.
I did. I rolled a couple of natural 20s, so it felt like it evened out. But bro, I rolled 4 in like 5 rolls. I was like, what the fuck? But let me tally up your guys' XP real quick, and then we'll sign off and not be streaming anymore.
Bro, I've made a.
Go ahead.
No, you.
Everybody gets 6,350 experience points for combat and role playing. Everybody gets 6,350 experience points.
6,350.
Yeah, but I'll go ahead and sign us off there. For those of you that have stuck with us to the end, thank you for watching. That's gonna be this week of Gold XP Studios. Shout out to Tailspire, shout out to D&D Beyond, shout out all the tools we use to help keep our game going. Shout out to my awesome players.